everyone, welcome back to Saturday Stories. Yes, I'm actually doing a Saturday Stories this week. Holy frick, it is so rare that you see that. I also apologize because my face cam is actually still in the exact same spot from the update video, literally like a day ago as of recording this. So, I just wanted to say that, guys, today's Saturday Story, well, this week's Saturday Stories, I only just found out literally right before recording this video, seeing as this very anniversary is coming up very soon, in around 4 days, this coming Wednesday, September 15th. This Wednesday is the theme park 3rd anniversary. To celebrate that, a few days early, prior to the day itself, I wanted to dedicate this week's Saturday Story to why I even created the theme park to even generally begin with. So, without further ado, let's head on to Legos Island itself, because that's obviously where it is. Oh, and yes, you might notice the background looks a bit better now, doesn't it? I've been kind of cleaning this room the whole day. That explains why I haven't uploaded anything until this week. You're welcome. Looks much better, doesn't it? I feel like it looks a whole lot better back there. Than it did than it did like yesterday in the update video. Anyway, now let's go to Legos Island. Alright, yep, let's make our way onto Legos Island. This is where I'll explain it. And yes, I actually did forget that my face cam was actually on still for recording, so I really don't care since it makes a little more sense. Anyway, point is, guys, let's head over to the theme park and I'll start explaining why, because it makes more sense if I am actually at the theme park. In fact, actually, there is actually meant to be an episode today, so I'll go record that after this. Alright, oh yeah, right. We were in the dog park last time because that was yesterday's episode. Although that was actually meant to be an episode from like 2 days ago, but it wasn't. Rip. Don't worry, don't worry. The episode is coming out today for today's episode. Anyway, all right, here we are. So yep, celebrating 3 years of the theme park on September 15th. Because as you guys know, that's this coming Wednesday. As of recording this, obviously, because you know, many months will pass since this video. After this point, you guys know this. Anyway, point is, let's finally talk about why I even created this theme park to begin with, because I feel that, and also I will also be giving the pretty much semi-history of this theme park. And you know what I'm going to need for that, right? You guys know I have a yearbook for that. Frick! I gotta make a yearbook soon for this year! Right! Well, actually, I have 4 days to make it, so we're all good. I'll make it very soon. Probably like the day prior. It's the anniversary. But speaking of books, I'm actually gonna need the first one for kind of the history. Let me go get it. Alright, here we are in the village. Let me go get the book really quick. Where is... yep, here it is. Here's the first one. Actually, let me just get rid of those other copies of the book. Just make sure we still have it. Good. Wait, is this the first one? Good. Okay, good. Alright. Back to the theme park. And then I'll finally start explaining this. I apologize for taking so long. So after the events of the first ever Legos Island Summer, which had only ended 2 days prior to me even thinking of this project, on September 2nd, 2018, which is around over 3 years ago now, 3 years and 9 days ago, I decided that it was 2 days after the finale of Legos Island Summer and was only a day after it ended that I realized after the event there wasn't really much to do on the island at that point. You pretty much only had, say, my cave, balcony, port, mountain, pet cemetery, village, event room. Pretty much just all of that. But nothing really fun activity-wise. And then September was here. And that, I had a ton of free time. Well, I was still in school at the time. I was in, like, I think 11th grade at the time. Wait. Hold on one second. Yo. What grade was I in 2018 again? Going into 11? Okay. Just want to remember that, just in case I accidentally get it wrong. Okay, good. I was just starting my, 11th grade at the time of me starting the theme park project. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I didn't get that wrong. Because I didn't want to get it confused with, like, 10th or 12th or something. Anyway. But even though that was still starting, I still had a ton of time to spare. And seeing as the island didn't really have much to do after the events of the first LEGO's Island Summer in 2018, that gave me an idea. And it also kind of reminded me. I was thinking, wait a minute. The lab has a theme park. So why don't I make my own on the island? And then it began. Well, I thought of it obviously off camera prior to making the video. On September 2nd of 2018, because that's when the whole project started. Which is, believe it or not, to be pretty much 3 years ago. Over 3 years ago. And the reason I have this book is actually because we are actually able to see when the absolute heck I created all of these. So, yeah. Anyway. Here we go. Here's what I'll talk about the theme park building project. So, basically, yeah. I just want to, again, let you know. So basically, this theme park, this entire theme park itself, was pretty much created because I had pretty much nothing to do on the island after the events of LEGO's Island Summer 2018. It was 2 days after the finale, and I was already bored. LEGO's Island Summer had just ended only a day prior to September 2nd, and I just felt bored as heck on the island with nothing to really do at all. And then I thought, let's build a theme park to give more things for me to do in not only episodes of the series, but on the island world as a whole. And then again, on September 2nd, 2018, the project started. So right here, we have theme park building project September 2nd through 13th of 2018. So okay, we're just 2 days away from the 3-year anniversary of the project being complete. Alright, so here is the history of the theme park. On September 2nd, we set the location, which, by the way, when the project was only just starting, this place was obviously entirely empty. Like, I thought the location seemed a bit cool, considering it was pretty much right by the ocean. And this place had literally nothing in it prior to me making this theme park. So, yeah, just wanted to make myself clear. Anyway, so, and then of course I made the path to the park added. Well, yeah, I added the path to the park. And then on September 3rd, only a day later, I added the prize booth. On the roller coaster park, and we will go there right now. So, yep, the first 2 days was making this. Now, let's move on to the roller coaster park. So, September 5th through 11th, park size built on September 5th. And this was actually back when I combined both a LEGO's Island episode and a Big Brother Season 6 episode in the same video. Because this was the day after I got the ability to record for as long as I wanted. So I finally took advantage of that. You know what's funny? CoolCat33 wanted me to make a semi-recreation of that. I didn't. And the reason I didn't was pretty much because I just forgot. But I did have the idea in mind, though. I just didn't think of it clearly enough. September 10th, we built the Diamond Roller Coaster, which is that beauty. The blue one, obviously. On September 11th, we built... Hey, that was 3 years ago today! The Emerald Roller Coaster was built 3 years ago today. Sweet! Nice! I just remember that now, thanks to me looking at this. September 13th, the Gold Roller Coaster was made. So that's cool. Only 2 days away till its 3rd anniversary. And then the game park. Oh, yeah! Right! We made this all in one day. Hey! It's the game park anniversary today. Nice! Nice! I built this entire park 3 years ago today. Sweet! Alright. So on September 11th, Parkside built, memory card game, milk challenge, wool colors, lunar launch, feed a sheep, and game upgrades added. So that was basically all of these games. Oh, yeah. I still gotta add the signs back for all of these. I really do. I really do. Have to. Add all the signs back for all the games. I apologize. Oh, hey, nice! Tomorrow will be the 3-year anniversary of the Pirate and Bullseye Park. So September 12th, Parkside built. Actually, let's head over to the actual park itself to make it more sense. Much better. Makes more sense this way. And yeah, Parkside built, Bumper Boats game. Oh, god dang it, I wrote that wrong. 1 letter less of it being correct. Pirate game, upgrades, Bullseye game added. All of that on a single day. September 13th, the theme park was complete. September 15th, theme park opened. So there we go. That was the history of the first year. And that was pretty cool. Anyway. Well, actually, believe it or not, we also have the medieval park because that was actually built right before the 1st anniversary. So here's the theme park, the medieval park. So in this case, we built the medieval park project September 3rd through 7th. So this took like 4 to 5 days. September 3rd, Parkside's built. September 4th, castle added. Target game added on September 5th. September 6th, medieval game, upgrades, and battle arena added. And September 7th, medieval coaster added. And then on September 12th through 15th was the theme park anniversary construction. And of course, September 15th, 2019 itself was the anniversary. So that was pretty cool. That was the history of the whole first year where the first 4 parks were built. So I'm impressed with how much this was. And the Time Travel Park, while it was the last park to be added, and you guys know why I'm not making another park this year. You probably noticed. It's getting a bit too late for that to happen now. The reason is because we don't really have any more space. I don't want to take that out. Also, the entrance, the theme park entrance, already looks fine. I think 5 parks is already enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think 5 parks are enough. Don't you agree? Also, if I did another entrance, these 2 entrances would be very short. And would be very, very small. And I don't want to do that because, yeah. Also, there's a cave down there. Kind of another reason. And plus also, I think 5 parks was already enough to begin with. I mean, technically, the Time Travel Park is actually a combination of 2 parks. So technically, we have 6, if you count the Future Park. So, yeah, 6 in total, I guess. But really, though, this was a project I truly was dedicated of. I'm glad I made it, and I cannot believe that the anniversary of that is literally coming up in literally 4 days. It is nuts. And of course, obviously, this place will be decorated once again for its anniversary, and for the first time ever, there will be no new park opened because, as you guys know, last year was the last year with the parks being built. Because again, I can't really think of another idea, and also we kind of have run out of room for a park entrance. We really have actually run out of room for a park entrance, as you can see. And once again, I think 5 parks were already enough. I think I already did a good job. 5 parks done in a matter of 2 years. That's impressive, guys. So yeah, that's why I created the theme park, and I also give you the history of the entire project. Once again, even though you could still technically just read this book anyway. I still have the one from last year too, where I made that one, and I'm still going to make one for this year, even though there was no new park built. But, hey, it'll be nice. It'll be nice. Anyway. Oh yeah, and all of these are available to celebrate the anniversary as well by re-releasing all of last year's items. And I might do that again for next year. For 4 years if I want to. But we'll see. Anyway, point is, thank you for watching this Saturday Stories. Tune into next week's on Saturday, September 18th. It'll be probably another one related to this, if I had to assume. I do know I still have to make a story about the, where I got all my dogs on Lego Island. You know what? That'll be next week. That will be next week, 100%. Let's go. The where I got all my dogs for Lego's Island, that is next week. And I'm fully back to having an actual Saturday Stories every week. I made this Saturday Stories not only just to start celebrating the anniversary of the theme park early, but to also prove to you guys that I have truly not forgotten about this series overall. I just wanted to just clarify that for you guys for a second. And yes, there will be a Lego's Island episode. I'm going to make one. Actually, yeah. I am just going to keep the world open because, you guys know. I'm obviously going to be still in there. So guys, with that being said, thank you for watching the Saturday Stories. Tune in the next week's on September 18th, as I just said, for where I got all the dogs on Lego's Island. And yeah, with all of that being said, yeah. Goodbye! Did not expect myself to go that insane for the outro. But, hey. It's cool. Oh yeah, I also want to make one more thing clarifiable. That, there will be Midnight Fun tonight. I promise. I know I haven't done it for a few weeks, but now it's time to finally go back to it. I took a few weeks off because I realized, I don't know, couldn't think of anything interesting. But now I thought of something interesting to do in Midnight Fun tonight. I promise. See you guys later. Oh, and by the way, my face cam, I don't know if it'll be on in the next Lego's Island episode that's coming out next. Yeah, it will be. Why not? I'll take advantage of me still having it on. See ya.